Hello again, it's me. Welcome back to Wonko Plays Minecraft. As you can see, this thing's still working, and it is building up a bit of a buffer here, is the thing, but it's not very fast. I've sped this up again. If it gets too laggy, I'll slow it down, but yeah, I might replace this dropper system with another more efficient system, but in the meantime, onto decorating this room. Now, seeing as this is a furnace room, I think it should really have a cold industrial feel to it. So, stone bricks, iron bars, lava sort of feel is what I think, but I want to have it slightly more complicated than that. So I've taken out the block where the floor's going to be so I can put in a new floor. I probably want the floor to be generally unassuming, just a bit bland, you don't notice the floor. Maybe with the walls I'll do something, because I was thinking of maybe making the walls out of lava behind iron fences, so it's this sort of, yeah, that sort of feeling. But then I was thinking maybe when you go into the room it activates the lava falls so that they stream down, sort of thing. I don't know, that was my idea for what I think it should look like. So we're going to give that a go, I think. So yeah, this, it's hard to know how thick to make this wall, because we could make it, this wall 3 blocks thick so that the room's actually that size. But would that be too small? Because the room's going to end here, and you only have access to the chest. Is that too small? How many blocks of space does that give us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and then wall. So minus 1 that... Meanwhile, if you do 7 and then make the wall that thick, I could even move this thing a block or 2 back if that would help, because yeah, I can move it 2 blocks back, and I don't think any of the redstone gets impacted then. So that's fine. So I'll figure it out, and I'll be right back. See you in a second, guys. Right, hello everyone. Progress update time. So this is what the place currently looks like. Obviously there's going to be a floor in it, but I'm working on this pressure plate system, and this is going to be a T flip-flop system. So whenever we're inside, the lava comes on, and whenever we're outside it goes off again. And this is how it looks. So the general aesthetic, ignore the floor, pretend it's all stone brick slabs. And they're slabs, by the way, so that mobs don't spawn on them, so that this room can be mostly dark. And when you're outside, and as soon as you step in, the lava appears and lights everything up, but it can be dark without fear of mobs spawning. So yes, most things are going very well, except that I'm running short on a lot of things, and I need one more sticky piston for this T flip-flop, so I need to go get slime ball. But yes, other than that, it's going along well. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a second. Alright, I'm back, and this is a more completed version. So the redstone's looking good, so you can see every time you go in and out, it opens. So the idea is that we put lava. Oh, that needs to be closed off, doesn't it? Put lava up there, and then yeah, this either puts it there or shuts it off, and then you've got a metal grill of iron fence gates across there. And the design for this room is mostly done. I just need a block of iron ore there, and you can put stuff in, put fuel in there. I'll go put a whole load of fuel in it right now. And different types of fuel simultaneously shouldn't matter at all, because yeah, it'll just finish one and then go into the other ones. So I'm going to get lava and finish this off, and then we can finally see how it looks. Okay, here we go, guys. Not quite done because there's some transparent blocks that I really need to cover up the area behind to make it pitch black, but walk in and let there be light. That's cool. So all of this lava just streams down in here. You put a bunch of stuff in there, you put some fuel in there, you get out some stuff over here. It doesn't have really an easy access point yet. You really do have to break down the walls slightly. Then getting back out is pretty difficult. But you know, it's great. So I finished that with one extra stone brick block than I started with, which is also good. One thing is, you need to make sure never to put the wrong type of block in there, or in there, because that could plainly be disastrous. But step back out again and it all seals up, and all of the lava dissipates. So that is awesome. Very awesome indeed. So I'm going to grab a couple of fire resistance potions and we're heading back to the nether. It's me again. We're back here at the place where all of our blazes are sent to one spot, and I've been dealing with the problem of how to move them laterally, how to move blazes from there to all the way over there without losing too much height, because using this system where it's one block, one block, one block, we'd have to go another, well, 30 blocks down or something, which would definitely be not ideal, because we want to minimize time, we want as many blazes to spawn and not despawn as possible, and we want them to get through as fast as possible. Plus this system's quite slow, so I am using this sort of piston shuffle thing. I've seen it used by other people before for transporting things. I'd like to take credit for it, but I can't. Neither can I give credit for it, because I've got no idea who thought it up first. So basically, stand here, and there we go. Unfortunately I'm a few pistons short, but basically I need to get them to this point, and then I'll use a column of lava to lift them up to the top there, and then put them in a grinder system and kill them. So yeah, this is good. You just go whee, and that's perfect. So yeah, that's me. Hello there, it's me again. So basically everything's taking a long time and it's really expensive, but that's to be expected because this is Minecraft. And that's apparently the way you do things right. So I've always done things fast. Apparently this is doing it right, which is fun, I suppose. Cool, I can get rid of those furnaces. Meow. What do I got? Ooh. Nice stone. Let's put another stack of stone in just because we can. And some coal. Awesome. What are we going to do? First of all, Silk Touch Pickaxe. We're going to name this guy. Yeah, I'm going to call it the same thing as that one, because this was originally one I was going to try and combine with this one, actually, in there. How much does it cost to combine them now? It doesn't, it's just too expensive, and that really doesn't accomplish anything. So, this is Silk Touch Pickaxe. Wait. There? That is very strange. There we go. That costs 31. So what was it called? Other miner. Got that name. This is just a disposable one. If you get the same name. So yeah, I'm gonna have a trio. One just for building, one for Silk Touch, one for what's it? Fortune. So I'm gonna call the Infiniminer the other miner, and this one's gonna be the Underminer, because that's an old joke, because originally I was using the Max's fortune pick before I had my own, so it's sort of undermining that system. So Underminer, Infiniminer, and Other Miner, because I didn't know what to call the other one. I also need more pistons, quite unfortunately. And more arrows. I always need more arrows. A skeleton spawner would be absolutely fantastic, actually. But yeah, so I need more sticky pistons, more slime balls. I'm going to have to go to a swamp in the middle of the night and attack some slimes, so that's going to be fun. My armor's almost dead, so that's fun. Yeah, things are looking... well, I wouldn't say up and up, because they aren't really, but things are coming along nicely, and it's going awesome. So, I think at the moment this is a bit short for an episode, but I'm going to be honest, I have absolutely no idea, and I'm terrible at timing these things. And, yes, on that bombshell, let's end. And, I've been watching too much Top Gear. New season on Netflix, yay. But anyway, yeah, see you next time, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully we'll make some more progress on the things. Bye.